Hey guys, my name is Nikki and I want to welcome you here to carrygrace. Alright, it is the middle of June, which means it is time for me to update you guys with my planner picks for 2017. I did a video at the beginning of 2017 and shared with you the planners that I would be using for the year, or at least starting the year off in. And now that it is the middle point of the year, I wanted to share with you kind of where I've landed as the year has gone. Just about everything has changed. Alright, I started the year with 4 planners. I had an Erin Condren teacher planner, a happy planner, like the regular size was my main planner. Then I had a happy planner fitness edition for tracking meals and workouts. And then I had an Erin Condren monthly planner that I used for keeping up with YouTube videos and blog posts. Alright, so now it is June. In January, I made a big change. I switched my regular size happy planner to a big happy planner, and I really liked that because the big happy planner, I'll show it to you guys, is like a full 8.5 by 11 size, the paper in it. So you can just kind of punch just about anything and put it in here. And that is one of the reasons that I really liked it. I used it kind of as a planner. It was also my home binder kind of system. It had everything in there. It had all my meal plans, all my cleaning schedules. It was a great fit. The biggest reason that I changed in May is I realized that once I finally had everything in there that I really wanted, it was just too thick. I only like the happy planner when it has the hard cover. Otherwise, I feel like it's a little bit too flimsy. And once I finally added the hard cover to it, it was just too bulky. It didn't close like it needed to. And I know you're thinking, oh, well, you could have upgraded to the large discs. I have some of the large discs and they're just too big, too bulky. I didn't care for it. So it was time for me to change my system up a little bit. So that brings me to May, which is when I decided to go back to a coil bound system. All right, so those are kind of the significant changes that let me just kind of start at the beginning and share with you what I'm going to be currently in for the remainder of 2017. All right, the first major change is for homeschooling this year. Instead of an Erin Condren, I'm going to be using the Bloom Daily Teacher Planner. This is a change that I'm really excited about. It's also a change that I never thought I would make. I have used the Erin Condren Teacher Planner for the last 3 years. It's been great. There wasn't anything about it that I didn't like, other than I really would have preferred for the lesson plan pages to be directly behind the monthly spread, because I felt like with them separated in different sections, I didn't really take advantage of the monthly calendar. And the Daily Bloom Planner offers that. Their setup is they have the planning pages directly behind the monthly spread. So that is something that I'm very excited about. So for the school year 2017-2018, I will be in this teacher planner. All right, the next planner that I will continue to use for the rest of this year, and this is one that I did start at the beginning of the year. This is the Erin Condren monthly planner. It's just 12 months and like a 12 monthly page spreads, and then you have a ton of note pages. I use this for planning all of my YouTube videos, you know, kind of in advance, and I've got all of my notes and things in here, and this is still working great. All right, the next change, once I decided to move from the big happy planner, I decided that since I wasn't going to be able to have a big planner that had everything that I needed in it, I wanted to move back to a coil bound system. So I found a used Erin Condren hourly and made a trade with someone. The only reason I didn't purchase a new one is simply because I needed to make the switch mid-May, and the new planners were not available until, I mean, they were available in June, but they didn't start until July, which hasn't come yet. So I needed something to get me through the next kind of 6 weeks. So, and I didn't want to just purchase any planner. I really knew that I wanted to kind of be back in this. So like I said, I found someone and made a trade, and I've been very happy in this. I really like the hourly setup. I fill in appointments, but then I kind of just use the lines for my to-do list, and it works really well for me. Now I will say that because I made a trade and did purchase exactly what I wanted, I don't like the black coil and I don't like the neutral. It's not my thing. So when Recollections launched the new planners that also start in July, I went ahead and picked up the hourly version. This is an 18-month planner. I've never used an actual 18-month planner before. I am typically a January through December type planner. But when they had this, and this is an Erin Condren cover, by the way, when I saw these at Michael's, they had the gold coil. I will link down below the video where I kind of went through this a little bit. But I decided that I really like the gold coil and I kind of prefer more of a colorful planner. So I picked this up for $12. I think it was $12 with coupons. Regular price $29.99, and then I added my own cover. The Erin Condren doesn't fit it perfectly. It does have an extra circle right here. That doesn't bother me. So my plan is to basically just use the Recollections, this 18-month planner, at least through the rest of the year, and then decide, am I really okay with being in the Recollections, or am I going to need to be in an Erin Condren? I haven't written on this paper a whole lot, so I don't know how much I like the paper, but overall I really like the look of it. I feel like it functions just like the Erin Condren, which is, you know, what I was looking for, an hourly setup with lines, with a monthly spread so that I can make all my notes. So that is my basic system. The other thing that I do use on occasion is the Bloom Daily To Do. This is just a daily planner, and it's not enough like for an entire year, but I just use this on days when I have just kind of a really busy day and I really just kind of need to really map things out a little further. And that is what this looks like. There's a place for your top 3 must-dos, other to-dos, exercise, today's date, important times to buy, today I'm grateful for, and then meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then 8 glasses of water. So like I said, this isn't something that I use daily, but on days when I am spilling over in my hourly, I do enjoy having this, and this again is from Bloom Daily. All right, so that is how my planning has changed by mid-year. The big happy planner that I have actually turned into a notebook. It's right now just kind of a catch-all for everything. I'm kind of transitioning from the end of the school year into a new school year. I'm transitioning from one planner into another planner, and so this has really just kind of been my catch-all for right now. I feel like as I get my teacher planner set up and once we're into July and I've been able to transfer everything into the new Recollections planner, I don't really know that I will use this for anything, but right now it's just full of all of my lists that I haven't transferred yet. So that is where I am mid-2017. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That is just kind of my planner update that I've been promising you guys. If you guys have any questions, please let me know down in the comments and we can chat. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.